Not yet. Hey everybody, it's Jeff Dunham, and this evening I am in Cardiff, Wales, and man oh man, I have one of the best audiences, and these people are naughty. Here they are right here. When I say they're naughty, they have been laughing harder than anybody at all the inappropriate jokes. And it's my favorite crowd. It just proves that I'm from somewhere over on this side of the ocean originally. So my roots go way back here, and it's good, but shame on you people. All right, we've been doing this every show, and I love it. This is one of my favorite things. We have someone here I have not met. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, and they have brought something out here. I always say I want the local fare, whatever it is, both a beverage and something to eat. So I don't know what it is, but we have someone over here, so come on out. All right, come on out. All right, here we go. All right, let me move this here. How are you? How are you? What is your name?
My name is Zach.
Zach, good to see you, Zach. All right, Zach. Now, by the way, what do you do here?
I'm here to watch the show.
So they just drag you out of the crowd?
Pretty much, although I brought my tea with me, so...
You did your what? You brought what?
I'm going to share my tea, which is what we call dinner.
Oh, dinner's called a tea. In other words, there's a stick sticking out of it?
That's your fork.
You know, you say fork differently than we do. I was startled there for a second, but we've been talking about cockfighting here, so I was almost used to it. So, okay, so I thought you brought me a dinner on a stick, because I have someone on a stick over here, but that's it. Oh, let me show a picture here so everybody will see this. So that's okay, but you said a tea.
Yeah, this is your tea.
Okay, and what does a tea stand for?
Tea is just dinner, but tonight you're going to have chicken off the bone with curry and chips, which is from a very famous place called Dorothy's, on an even famous
And Zach, do you know much history about Dorothy's? Do you know why it's called Dorothy's? Is there a Dorothy? Was there a Dorothy?
It probably was a Dorothy. It opened sometime in the 1950s. It's almost as old as America.
Okay. It's at least 1/5 is all right. That's fine. Fine. Yeah. Good. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I'll tell the audience one of the jokes that Walter said tonight. Oh, was it Bubba J? I don't say it. We can't. Well, I can't remember what I said, but he said, "Don't worry." Yeah, we said for 250 years. Was it Walter? Bubba J said they don't care. They have toilets that are older than that. So it is true. So should we go to the castle tomorrow? Not you and me. My family and me. Should we?
You should absolutely go to the castle tomorrow.
Okay, you're welcome to come with us, Zach. I didn't mean that, but anyway. There's also the cockfighting girl down there.
You should bring her too.
Well, Bubba J needs a date, so maybe we will. All right, so the tea. So tell me, okay, you already told me what it was, and it's written right there. Chicken off the bone, curry and chips. All right, would you mind opening that there? I have one hand here, and all right, let's take a look. Okay, the audience probably knows what this looks like, but the viewing audience has no idea. All right, Dorothy's. And how many Dorothy's are there? How many, one? Oh, just one. Oh, and are they open for lunch, dinner, and breakfast, or just lunch and dinner?
So they're open most of the time, but you can get this at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you get it at 5 o'clock in the morning?
5 o'clock in the morning.
So what you're saying is, this is a place that alcoholics hang out?
Absolutely.
I'm in! All right, this looks really, really great. And so it's got curry, and, okay, so is this like, okay, it's not an Indian kind of dish. It's like curry is a big deal around here?
It's an Indian dish that's been made Welsh.
An Indian dish that's been made Welsh. Are the Indian people in the audience tonight going to be insulted that you said that?
I hope not.
Yeah, hope not. Okay. No, we're all friends here. We all made that decision. We are of different, political persuasions here. Not by much. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this right here. It doesn't matter, but it's not hot. It's just good curry, right?
You can be the judge.
I can be the judge. Okay, I'll be the judge here. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's got some great flavor. That's really good. Yeah. The chicken is great. Oh my gosh. That's really, and you know, people accuse me of saying, oh, you just like everything. No, because most places I go and do this, they bring out some great stuff, and this is really, and do you eat the chips with it?
Yeah.
And chips for Americans is French fries. Do you eat the French fries with it?
Yes, you do.
The chips, sorry, okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, Zach, thank you. This is really, okay, one more giant bite, I'm sorry.
Also got you some local beer to wash it down.
I brought some local beer. All right, well, okay. That is just savory. It's got just enough spice, and the potatoes are wonderful. That is really, really great. I can see how. No, they have a big menu at Dorothy's.
Pretty big menu.
Big menu.
You can get
Okay,
lots of
great.
things.
Okay, great. All right. So what's the beer?
The beer is from a brewery called Tiny Rebel, which is just down the road. You're going to try some Club Tropica.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn this camera around because it's backwards that way. Okay. So, num, 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 num. So is this their most popular one or what?
I'd say that's the most popular.
Tiny Rebel. What does that say?
Club Tropica.
Is that a word?
Club is the Welsh word for club.
I like to buy a vowel. There's not one vowel in that word, but I know.
There is.
There is where?
W.
Okay, Zach, I suck at math. I'm really good at English and grammar and spelling. But apparently not here.
So in Welsh, we have 7 vowels. W and Y are also vowels.
Okay. As American, we can't make up our minds because we say sometimes Y. A-E-I-O-U is sometimes Y. So, but W here is oh my gosh, that's really interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to ask Chat GPT about this. And I get lonely on the bus. All right, can you pop that for me there and take a sip? That'd be great. All right. Thank you. All right. No, I'm not going to drink the whole thing. I have no idea what you said. It was in Welsh, but I know you were telling me to drink the whole thing. No! Oh, come on. I have to work for a living. Wow, that's okay. Where was I the other night? Where the wine tasted like something that you'd give a 3-year-old because it was so sweet. This is like a soda I could give to one of my 10-year-old boys and they'd be like, thanks, Dad. Wow, that's an IPA, a tropical IPA. I'm telling you, it's backwards again, but that is, once again, I'm not lying. That is really tasty and dangerously delicious. So,
do you know what the word we'd use?
Wait, hold on a second. Say it again.
We would say that is banging.
Oh yeah, banging. I know what that is. All right. That's perfect. Well, Zach, thank you. I appreciate it. Would you mind taking that back and putting it somewhere for me? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for my new friend, Zach. No, let me have the beer. Leave the beer. That's Zach, everybody. All right. All right. I'm not kidding, everybody. This is just a beautiful town and a great place, and we still have a couple of guys to go tonight, but they're making me feel right at home, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. This is such a great audience. At some point, you know, I've done 13. We're getting ready to do the 14th special, but I got to, Marnell, make note of this. Audrey, make note of this. This would be one of my favorite places to come shoot another special, because these guys... And again, from Cardiff, Wales, we're signing off, and we'll see you right again real soon. Thanks, everybody!